If you are serious about trading, then this is one tool you should not ignore. The Market Structure Dashboard brings everything you need into one clean and powerful view. Instead of jumping between time frames and wasting time, this indicator shows you exactly what is happening across multiple time frames at once. You get instant clarity on swing highs and lows, market structure, order blocks, fair value gaps, EMA trend direction, and overall market bias, all inside a single dashboard. Honestly, this is one of the best indicators I have ever used on TradingView. By the end of this video, you will understand how it works and how to use the dashboard to find high-quality trade setups. So make sure you watch till the end. Now let's get it on your chart. Open TradingView and click on the Indicators tab at the top of your screen. In the search box, type Market Structure Dashboard. Then select the one by Flux Charts. Once you add it, close the search box and your dashboard will appear on your chart. Now let's set up the indicator properly. Click on the settings and you will see the time frames at the top. Leave those as they are. Scroll down and change the EMA length from 9 to 100. Keep scrolling, find order blocks, and turn it on. Scroll down a little more and make sure EMA is enabled. That is all you need to change. Click OK and your settings are applied to the chart. Right now, we are on the 30-minute time frame. So the dashboard is showing us information for the 1 hour, 4 hour, daily, and weekly time frames, which is the default setup. If we switch to the 1-minute time frame, you can see that all 7 time frames appear in the dashboard. So depending on your trading strategy, you can set whatever time frames work best for you. Now let me show you exactly how to use this dashboard to find a real trade. We are on the gold chart on the 30-minute time frame and we are looking for a buy opportunity. The first thing we check is the trend using the 100 EMA. As we can see, price is clearly above the EMA, so the bias is bullish. Next, we identify a bullish order block. This green zone on the chart is the bullish order block detected by the indicator. We do not enter immediately. Instead, we wait for price to retrace back into this zone. Now we can see that price has retraced and is currently trading inside the bullish order block. At this point, we move to the Market Structure Dashboard for confirmation. On the 1-hour time frame, structure is bullish. On the 4-hour time frame, it is mixed. On the daily and weekly time frames, structure is bullish. This tells us that the higher time frame direction is mostly bullish. Next, we check the EMA readings across these time frames and confirm that price is above the EMA, which supports upward momentum. Then we check the trend bias and it is clearly bullish, confirming overall market direction. Now we return to the chart and wait for a bullish candlestick confirmation. We can see a strong bullish rejection from the order block, which gives us our entry signal. We enter the buy trade. Place our stop loss below the EMA. For the take profit, we target the next opposing order block above price. As the trade progresses, price continues to move upward in our favor and eventually reaches the take profit level. For the sell trade, we are on the Bitcoin chart using the 30-minute time frame. The first thing we check is the trend using the 100 EMA. We want to confirm that price is trading below the 100 EMA line, which indicates a bearish market. As we can see, price is clearly below the EMA, confirming a bearish bias. Next, we identify a bearish order block. This red zone on the chart represents a bearish order block detected by the indicator. We do not enter immediately. Instead, we wait for price to retrace back into this zone. Now we can see price moving back up and trading inside the bearish order block. At this point, we move to the Market Structure Dashboard for confirmation. On the 1-hour time frame, the structure is bearish. On the 4-hour time frame, it is also bearish. On the daily and weekly time frames, it is mixed, but overall, the market still leans bearish. Next, we check the EMA readings across the higher time frames and confirm that price is trading below the EMA, which supports downward momentum. Then, we confirm the trend bias, and it is clearly bearish. Now we return to the chart and wait for bearish candlestick continuation. We can see price rejecting the bearish order block with bearish candles, which gives us our entry signal. We enter the sell trade. Place our stop loss above the 100 EMA. and target the next order block or recent swing low as our take profit. As the trade progresses, price continues to move downward in our favor and eventually reaches the take profit level. And that is how you use the market structure dashboard to find good trades. Always make sure multiple timeframes agree before you enter a trade. Manage your risk properly, respect your stop loss, and always trade with a clear risk-to-reward plan. Take time to backtest these setups before going live. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.